Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
My name is JJ Melendez, but people from this time period know me as JJ from the future. I am interested in discovering the beauty and certainty that I knew in the world as a child. I describe it as being baptized Catholic and basically being in search of that same reverence. And so the art that I make tries to find significance and truth, and which is really hard to do when the whole system that we live in is pretty much consumes anything that you make, and I think it reflects the thinking of the times. It definitely reflects popular political theories like liberalism. The philosophy of the era is for sure humanism, and now it's transhumanism. With we're at the cusp of the AI movement, and we're at the peak of the hype wave. So it feels like AI is gonna absorb us into it. I don't think the hype is. Hopefully, it's not all that. But I do think that it's an interesting moment to be someone who's making art.
So I noticed a lot of, you have orange, red, like orange tones. What do those colors mean to you?
Yeah, it's hard to say the next thing without totally appearing super crazy. But when I finally had enough money to go to therapy, I wanted to go to therapy because I couldn't figure out what in my life was absolutely certain. I couldn't trust anyone. I couldn't trust any idea. I grew up in the border back in the 90s, but in high school, my existence was driving to school with a border patrol blimp in the sky every single day. And I couldn't help but think wait, what is this? Is this a city, or is it like a police state? What am I? What is? So I started just questioning my own existence, and that trauma lived with me for years, and until very recently. And I went to therapy, and I stopped when COVID started. But the very last thing that my therapist said to me, she's like, find one thing, just one thing that you know for sure, and then go from there. But every image that you see has a power. It's not the image itself, it's you observing it. I was listening to the biography of Leonardo da Vinci, and back in his day, the concept of the day was as above, so below. And in their art, they aspire to sort of craft what they saw in the heavens was the same thing they saw in the world, was the same thing they saw in their bodies, was, everything was just harmonious. And that was their mental model for how heaven and hell and the earth and existence and life and death was.